on your head?
It's a cue for question. What you got on your head?
Delay for answer.
Oh! It's question and answer time! We don't want to welcome to this week's Q&A with myself, the amazing Amy, and this mental child is Craig Holmes. So we've been away from the Q&As for a few weeks now. We went to Iceland. It was the best time of our lives. We had a great time, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
And now we're back in absolutely boiling sunny Wales, which is crazy. We do these Q&As in Craig's attic bedroom. Not the coolest of places.
This is a sweat box.
We might as well be in Thailand.
So, sorry about the delay with the Q&As, but we've got plenty. Got a little backup now, so we're going to try and answer them all. Give it a good go.
We have a massive total of 8 questions. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Okay, so number 1. Oh, it's from my mate, Janae Wiley. She says, when are you guys going back to Thailand? For the U. When are you guys going back to Thailand? I'm going in July. Any recommendations? When are we going back to Thailand, Craig?
I'm not sure when we're going to go back. Hopefully it'll be very soon because Thailand is one of our favourite places. But recommendations, definitely go to Koh Tao, go to Nang Yuen Island, really cool. Do as much snorkeling as you can. Rent a boat if you go to Koh Phi Phi, get a boat trip, get the driver to take you wherever you want. The lagoon, just swim in the ocean. Amazing. Fire shows, if you go to Koh Phi Phi, go to Carlitos because he does the best fire shows. Amazing.
Yeah, we've done loads of blog posts on what we did in Thailand and whatnot, so we'll link it down in the description. So give it a read. It's got everything you need to know. It'll be the best day of your life.
Also, this video here, top 5 things to do in Thailand. If you haven't seen it already, what are you playing at?
Next question, please, Craig.
Hi guys, me and my GF are doing London to Hong Kong to Osaka, Tokyo, then Auckland for the 12-month visa.
Ooh.
We're both freelance digital art animation, so we are taking a lot of heavy gear, laptops, cameras, lenses, Wacom tablets.
Wicked. Love a Wacom tablet, me.
I'm seeing Air New Zealand and many others have a 7 kg limit on carry-on. How did you guys play taking all your expensive heavy gear on airlines? Now this is a really good question because my hand luggage is about 12 kilos. So all you do, right, is you get a backpack that looks inconspicuous and you put it on one shoulder. It might look like it's about to rip, but if you pretend that it's really light and they're like, oh, what are you checking in? And you just put your backpack on there, like your big one, and then you're like, oh,
just a backpack.
chuck it on one shoulder. It works every time. I've never had my hand luggage weighed.
So it doesn't look heavy, but
Yeah.
really you've broken your back in 3 places.
But what I would say to you, right, is I took a lot of heavy stuff. Like I took a 70 to 200 like zoom lens, which is like this big.
Did you? Yeah.
I used it quite a lot when we got to Queenstown, but for the whole trip, I was basically carrying it around. So be really like tight with what you're gonna take.
Yeah, the drone was my hand luggage for the whole thing, which is crap because I like where I put my makeup, my wet wipes. You know, you're supposed to put Vaseline around your nose when you go on a flight so that you don't get all the germs. Yeah.
Did you ever do that?
Well, no, I didn't have any room.
Thanks for the question, Rob Smith. Next question, please.
Next question is from our mate Sam, who lives in Auckland, and he says, if you would earn a certain amount of money each year, how much would that be? Which is a bit of a crazy question, because who wouldn't be like,
$10 million.
exactly.
If we were going to travel full time, I think we could live off £1,000 a month, so 12 grand a year. So that would be like after tax. That'd be enough, wouldn't it?
No, but alright, so, like I've previously earned like £1 grand a month in jobs, and I've spent it all. I ain't sharing, basically. So, maybe £2 grand a month would be lovely. Because then we could, you know, we could get new equipment. Even if we do live in Bangkok, which is what we want to do eventually. Cheap as chips, but we can still upgrade our equipment and, you know, buy a car maybe? Buy a tuk-tuk? Do you need a license for that?
Probably not in Thailand.
Okay, next question from our good friends that are travelling at the moment. Check out their vlogs, Callum and Liv. They're called Whilst We're Young. And they say, what's the standout funniest thing the other person did while you were travelling? and a specific question aimed at Aimee. Because you always talk about marriage, where would you want Craig to take you on your honeymoon? No pressure, Craig. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest.
What's all this marriage questions? Stop asking us about marriage.
Where would I like to go?
Funniest thing Amy's ever done when we were travelling.
Oh.
There's been a couple of corkers, but like the one thing was funny in hindsight, which is when Aimee crashed the scooter, which was really funny watching that back.
I nearly died, okay? I had green stuff coming out of my leg for about 2 weeks.
Alright, so this one time we were in Thailand.
I know what's coming.
And Aimee had a bit of Southeast Asia belly.
I was ill the whole time I was there, like every single day. Just couldn't get used to the food.
We're on our way to a boat trip in PP, and Amy's like, I need a pee-pee, maybe a poo-poo.
It was definitely a poo-poo. It won't go and be pretty.
So I said to this guy, I was like, is there a toilet anywhere? So this Thai guy takes us down this little lane, takes us down this little lane.
It was a bit more frantic than that.
We sort of ran.
I was like, quick, it's gonna happen, like, now, like, I need to turn it right now.
And then there's like a little wooden door with a bit of wire, so Aimee pulls it, goes in. So me and this Thai fella are outside the toilet. The toilet door's about this thin.
It doesn't actually shut, does it?
Really shut up.
I'm not even sure if I locked it, I was in such a rush.
And so Aimee starts going, and to muffle the sounds, I was like, mate, do you want an Oreo? Which I muffled like 0.5 seconds of the catastrophe that was happening in the toilet. And so me and this Thai fella are like cracking up, eating these Oreos, like both trying not to see each other laugh.
But you know when you just don't care? Like, my stomach was so bad, I had really bad cramps, I was just like, I don't even care. I, like, you know, you can try and like squeeze it in and hold the sound of... I just didn't care.
Brilliant. And then at the end there was no toilet paper, so she had to have a little hosey bum time.
Y'all know about the hoses if you've been to Thailand.
I'm not as clumsy as Aimee, see?
I'm not sure if anybody is. It's my middle name.
So it's not really... I mean, I'm a funny guy, but I don't do funny things not on purpose.
Maybe not clumsy. Clumsy in the sense that, yes, I fell off the scooter. But things just happen to me. It's like the world's just... Because I can handle it, see? Like that time on the toilet, I was just like, no fucks given. Don't even care. It's happening. Whatever's in needs to be out. So yeah, I'm just blessed and cursed. Norway looks real good.
For a honeymoon?
Well, I don't really like the heat, do I? Grippers!
What? It's like going out with an old lady going out with Aimee. She's got dementia. She doesn't like the heat. She complains about her knees.
The bowel movements aren't all that. They ain't all they used to be. Where would I like to go, Craig? Oh! Okay, so I'd either like to go to Mexico, because I hear that the shark cage diving there is on fleek. Bloody love to do that. It'd be my best thing ever. I'd love that. Or I'd like to go to Cape Town and do like a safari in Africa. I think that'd be great too. Just saying. Okay, next question. We're running out now. There are 3 left. So Kate L, she says, if you guys were to have Chinese names, what would it be and why? Is, like, do you just make that up, or is this maybe...
Type in, what's my Chinese name?
mandarintools.com. So what is your given name, Craig? Desired essence of the name. Would you like it to be about wealth and fortune, beauty and appearance, mind and intelligence, or strength and power? I've just listed them.
Mind and intelligence.
Okay, you are a female. Date of birth, 21st.
21st? You're actually kidding me?
I get it mixed up with my sister's.
Unbelievable. Don't even know my birthday after 7 years.
1890 what?
18?
Get a name. Click.
Huang Shu Ni.
No. Huang Shu Ri. You were born on the year of the rabbit, Craig. Oh, so it means...
To express sharp.
What?
To express sharp.
Craig is expressing his sharpness. What about me? I'm gonna go with strength and power. My name is Bioman.
Bioman!
Bye, old man.
Soul Rome Overflow. Overflow, that's pretty spot on.
Ooh.
Jamie Crook, love you Jamie, I haven't heard from you for a while. She says, where do you both want to live long term? Bangkok.
We would love to stay there for 6, 8, 12 months and just work it out, because it's like you go to Bangkok and there's just so many different passageways and this and that and the other, or use it as a base to travel to the islands and just get to know it all, vlog it all, become the masters of Thailand. So if you needed any question, we could tell you the answer. Like, Susie's got a corner shop down the park, she sells the licorice and I need to know how much it is. And we'll be like, mate, it's 50 baht. But she'll do 2 for 70 baht.
Susie's not a very Thai name though, is it?
Susie went on and got a Chinese name. Susie Chow.
So you got an English woman who lives in Thailand, sells licorice, and she got a Chinese name.
Yes. That'll be us soon.
Next question. Ryan McGee says, hi Craig and Aimee, just gonna say I love the videos. Thanks very much, mate. I almost pissed myself watching the last challenge. Kind of reminded me of Predator for some reason. Anyway, I brought a question for Aimee.
Right.
If guns don't kill people, people kill people. Does that mean that toasters don't toast toast? Toast, toast, toast.
One more time.
If guns don't kill people...
Why don't they kill people? Because they do kill people.
Yeah, but the people use the gun to kill the people.
Ah.
So does that mean that toasters don't toast toast? Toast, toast, toast. Ryan, have you been smoking that crack pipe again, then?
Let me see it written down. Guns don't people kill people. People kill people, right? Toasters don't toast. Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer's yes.
Okay, we've got a bunch of questions here from Kia Skase.
Hit me!
Eating dog shit again. Heaps of questions about Bali and where to go and where to stay. Our favourite places were Seminyak and Canggu, so go to those places.
We have to say, we were looking at somebody's Instagram the other day and they kept posting all these wicked pictures of like places to stay in Bali, and we were like, did we not even look around when we were there? Like, they're insane. So like, get on Airbnb, get on like Pinterest, go on everything to try and find the best places, because they're not going to be really expensive, are they?
No.
And like, you can get literally like bathtubs in the window with like a jungle behind you, or like, you know, tree houses, and there's all kinds. Don't settle for like your standard hotel or hostel. Have a look.
What's the best way of booking flights? STA Travel are pretty good, but I mean, Skyscanner is probably your best bet. With Asia, we booked a lot of our flights internally, and at the time we were using AirAsia, but I mean, if you want to risk it for a biscuit, then go AirAsia. But book your main flights through Skyscanner, and then figure out what the local ones are. So I think it's like Tiger Air is one of them.
Yeah.
It
depends how not lazy you want to be, because I think when we used STA, obviously they just join up all your flights together and it's so easy to do it with them. For the hassle, just do it through them. But if you're only doing like 2 flights, Skyscanner, yeah, and try and get the best deal you can, I guess.
We've also got some questions from our mate Pam and Shannon.
Pamela! Shannon!
Who are currently in Guernsey. Hope you're enjoying your new job, Pam.
Your house looks amazing. We are coming over for a sleepover ASAP.
So she says, when would you say is the best time to go to Iceland? The Icelandic people are like, come in summer. Summer is amazing.
Summer is the best time to go, which is June till August. The sun's going to be out. It's not going to be as cold as normal. If you go in the winter, it is incredible as well. I've seen pictures. I haven't been. It is cold. You probably want to stay somewhere warm, but roads can be closed in the winter time. So if you've got a plan to do the ring road, it might be hindered by the weather. So, I mean, yeah, we went in May. Things are probably cheaper in May, but there is a bit of a chill and a wind. So people say to go in the summer, which is the busiest time. So it depends what you want, really.
Obviously, winter you get the Northern Lights, and that's what everyone goes for. So that is it for this week's Q&A. Thank you very much for your questions.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We've had a lovely time.
We had a great time, yeah.
So we had 8 questions this week. Let's try and get 9 questions next week. How about that? The week after. How about that? Doesn't have to be about travel. Whatever you like.
Ask us anything you want.
So much stuff to do, and the weather's so nice. I just want to go out and sunbathe. No, I don't. I hate the sun.
So if you're new, then thanks so much for watching, and please click subscribe.
And if you're not, then we love you guys because you've always been there and you follow us like the best friends we never had.
Bye.
Kinging it. Rule your own world. It was like the world's most deathly prisons in the world.
Hang on, you're talking about names here, yeah?
Fair weather, brother.